We've got to France today. We're going to Lake Annecy. We'll be there by tonight. And they've got grippers on the sole. Look, so I won't fall over so much. I've just looked on the maps and there's about another million hairpin beds.
Where the bloody hell am we going now? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No. This is hairpin number 304. I think we're nearly back to civilization.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Was cold, it's getting warmer. Where am we? Let's do all.
It's ski resort in the Alps. I think it's actually good afternoon looking at the clock.
Is it? It is good afternoon.
It's good afternoon.
Sure, got up very early this morning. I say very early.
Man didn't. Well, Man did, she just didn't do anything.
I've been on an hike. Where are we going today now, man?
We've got to France today. We're going to Lake Annecy. We'll be there by tonight.
3 hours.
It's another long day. So yeah, we'll be there tonight, Lake Annecy. Everyone raves about it, so we're going to go and see what it's all about.
We wanted to get back into France for a while now, haven't we? So,
yes, yeah.
It's relatively close to once we get over the border, so you know, seems like a good start, doesn't it?
Oh, shall we? I don't know if anyone else has it. I have altitude yawns. Whenever we do, and we've done a lot this trip, up and down the mountains, I really do yawn, and it's not tiredness. I'm sure it's something to do with the altitude. So if you have it or know anything about it, could you put it in the comments, because then I'll know it's just not me. Because I'm really not tired, but it happens all the time.
Anyway, the road we're going to go on now, the tunnel, what's it called?
The Mont Blanc tunnel is closed,
yeah.
So
we're doing, and that is the second one, we're doing the hairpins and going up through the mountains.
Yeah.
So if this video never gets out, it's been lovely, it's been emotional at times, but yeah.
Yeah, although it can't be any worse than yesterday's. Yesterday's was 8, just constant.
No, you've said it now, haven't you?
And they were really tight, really steep coming up the other side, so it can't be that bad.
Sure.
Although this one is really quite bad. I love the fact the barriers here to go down on the side of the mountain are just wood. They're just pieces of wood.
There's a lot of wood round here.
Yeah, I'm really not sure how much protection that's going to give a 4-ton van, but you know. We'll see.
Hopefully we won't find out.
Actually, you know what? I have just noticed they're clad in wood. Aesthetically, it does look like they are metal barriers behind them.
Panic over then. Listen, we still don't want to test them.
Well, no, but I mean, they've even gone to the trouble of making their barriers look lovely.
You know what? This is beautiful. This drive. When I switch your camera around, you can join us. Hello, Lucas. You know what? We've had to pull over for a second. Have a look at this. Look at all the cattle down there. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bon French France. We crossed through the border and we decided to stop because there's a souvenir shop and a few little bits and bobs to look at, so why not? Look at that, mate, here. We're going to drop a sticker on there somewhere as well.
Everywhere, like the post, that window.
Oh, we'll find a spot for a turtle tool sticker. So where am we?
We're at Col du Petit Saint Bernard. I will find out what the connection is with the St Bernard dog. But we are 2,188 metres high, and don't we know it?
Yeah,
The drive up from the village was.
If you come up here, that little building in the middle with all the stickers on, see if you can spot our sticker on there.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be, well, I thought maybe it was going to be a border crossing because the French flag is just, and the European thing is just before it, but no, it's not. They've just made the most of being like really quite high up.
It is actually the border crossing now because it said France just there.
Yeah, but there literally isn't anybody there.
No, if there's nobody to check your passports, they don't bother, do they? Italy and France. Well, do you want to show them what you bought, man?
Oh, this van's also bloody cold in the winter. Look what I've got from the Alps. I got myself some woolly socks.
You know what? Just for more peace of mind, that €8 is going to be the best €8 we spent today.
You know what? I thought that was really cheap for them actually, because they're fairy topped and they're fluffy all the way down to the toes, and they've got grippers on the sole. Look, so I won't fall over so much, but they are flipping massive. Isn't they?
Right, I'm going to get.
Look.
I'm going to get the gas turned off and then we can get on the way. He looks pointing at somebody. They'll give you no barriers, do they?
No, they did on the other side, but there's nothing on this side.
The French don't want to pay for the barriers.
No, you know that's what it is, isn't it? It was Italian where it was all safe.
Yeah, coming up in Italy, yeah, you can have barriers. There might be wooden clad, but the barriers. The French, no.
You're not having anything.
No barriers for you. Just concentrate on this bit.
I say, I'm more concerned that the French couldn't be asked to put barriers up. On the side of a flipping mountain.
You know what, you go down there and that's game over, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I keep looking over, seeing how high we are, and it is just unreal. We are so high. Even that van stopped to have a think about it. Actually take a photo, I think.
There's two kids up there with the football. I mean, if you kick it down the hill, who's going to go and fetch it? What's he doing? Oh, is it? Now I'm thinking about the cow. I hope you don't fall on us. You know, mate. Bonjour.
Look how high we are. We are just so high.
Is he letting me pass? I think it is, Amy. Hello. What's happened, man?
We've just spent the last 45 minutes coming down through the mountains. Quite spectacular, but we got to the town. We saw it for all of 2 minutes, and we've come back round and we've come back up the bloody mountain again.
You're going
But the other way.
We're on the same side. Look, I don't, you know.
Not sure what the maps is doing to us.
I think Google's got one again here.
Because we are literally climbing. We only came down for 2 minutes, like I said. I mean, the drive is beautiful, but we were hoping to be down, not have to go back up again.
I thought that was it, down, and then we'll have a nice normal road.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
And I keep looking away from the camera because I am keeping an eye on the road. It's really weird. In Italy, all the roads have got barriers all along the side. Like I told you, they've got the wooden clad ones. Well, as soon as we got into France, you've got massive drops. Not a thing. Nothing. The best we've had is a little piece of plastic.
These roads are a little bit narrow.
Yeah, not quite as comfortable with this road as we were with the other one.
Motorbikes are still loving it. Get over there, mate. And what's happening?
I've just looked on the maps and there's about another million hairpin bends. Oh, I feel like we're just lost in the Alps.
And it's starting to rain.
And the rain's coming. I thought we could get out. Oh wow! And there's an amazing river right next to us. Yeah, I feel like we're lost in the mountains right now.
Oh shoot! There's them hairpins you were talking about on the map. Yeah. Yeah, I can see them now.
Yeah, they don't look good, do they?
Well, everybody can see them in about 20 minutes. It's a very nice road. It's very bumpy now.
Yeah, and it's not as wide.
Oh, lovely river.
I mean, the river looks beautiful.
Let's hope we don't have a close-up of it. Hello, matey.
Bloody house.
Whose idea was this? Mont Blanc tunnel. There's the lotuses as well.
Look at them. I don't understand why we're going back up.
I'm sure we could have stopped down low. Google's done us, I think. Alright, let's make sure there's no one coming down first. As long as
So
you
we're going to
know.
have to go wide because that's really steep.
There we go.
I wonder how many people have lost bits from the bottom of the vans and the motorhomes from scraping.
Yeah, if you ever need a spare bumper for your motorhome, come up here and there's probably a few been left behind.
I would need to go back up on hairpin bends the other side.
Oh, there's a motorbikes. Let's see what's coming. Another motorbike, another motorbike. Another motorbike, car. And a van. Oh, here's your old car, look. I think we can go out to that one.
He knew what we were doing. Well, he thought we were waiting for him, but he did thank us. Hello, goaties. You having a little look? Ah, this is still France.
Go the writing on the road. I bet they have Tour de France here, look. It's a bit tight, eh? At least we've got a barrier this time. Oh, here's that big lake that was on the map. It's a reservoir, isn't it?
It is a reservoir, yeah.
Wow, look at the dam. Well, let's go wide because that looks a bit scrape marks there, isn't it? Where the bloody hell am we going now?
Please tell me we're not going down there.
Is this even a road?
That looks so little.
Look how steep this is getting. For God's sake.
She'll be coming.
If we have to stop here, we'll have trouble getting off again.
Two vehicles are not going to come on this road. Look, we fill all of it at the minute.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Oops. There's a battle scar. I like the fact they give us a little bit of string on that side. Look.
You might be grateful for that string.
I
Let's
don't-
not find out. Oh my God. What's going on? You know,
I feel like we're in some sort of Lord of the Rings film. I haven't even seen them, but I imagine this is what it must be like.
I'm just praying to God we don't see another big vehicle. There's nobody coming up there, so I can go right around the other side. Because otherwise we'll have no back end. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Whose idea was this?
Oh God, he's got some sense. Oh, thank you, because we're lost.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No.
There's no way you can get two down here, is there?
No. We were in that frigging town.
Google's done us.
We literally were down there.
You can't tell me them two towns couldn't have been joined together by a road. Of course they was. Google's a bitch.
This is hairpin number 304.
It's just a joke, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we're nearly back to civilization. Elephant path.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are at Lake Annecy and just outside the town of Annecy.
We are taking the elephant path into Annecy, which I'm going to be amazed if one of us doesn't fall over and have an accident on. It's a bit steep.
Are you sat licking all the road? Lush-ush.
Anyway, it's not such a hot morning this morning, but it's not raining, which is great because it absolutely chucked it down last night. But it's all right. I'm still trying to rock the sandals. I'm still got my Birkies on, even though my little toes are cold.
Yeah, we had an eventful journey yesterday afternoon / evening through the Alps. Such fun.
You know, such fun. It's Miranda. Such fun. Oh, it was one of the most amazing, stunning, long
Mentally tiring.
journeys we have ever done. I mean, we went up the Alps 3 times. I don't know if anyone generally does that driving, but we did. We came out and went back up again.
It was fun. Then we ended up at like a bit of a crappy little air. 20 euros for the night with crap electric and one toilet between the whole site. I mean, one toilet.
And it was like in a little
In a
shed.
shed. Anyway, that being said, we've come to Annecy and there's nowhere to park really. So we've ended up the top of the hill, free parking. We're just going to spend the day here.
Yeah, we're going to
And
have a
then
look around.
try and figure out where we're going to stop tonight. We don't know, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we're on the
we could
west-
go back to the crappy site I was at last night.
Possibly.
We'll see.
We are on the west side of the lake at the minute, and they do say the east is prettier, and the east is actually easier to park, which seems a little bit odd. I mean, we went to a campsite this morning just to see if they had any availability. It's full. It's out of season and it's full.
Must be a
and we went to
popular
an-
place, this Annecy, I
Yeah,
think.
and we went to a little air this morning, and not only was every pitch taken, Stu's in agony. Not only was every pitch taken, they were blocking everybody in. I mean, it just looked horrific. So, yeah, I think a day in Annecy, or at this part of Annecy anyway, maybe go further around the lake.
If anybody's wondering why I'm in agony, not that you care, nobody cares, man don't care, she loves me. Yeah. Well, I done my hike yesterday up halfway up a mountain to the waterfalls. I don't know whether I've put it on yet or if I'm going to do it separate because I've got that much footage, I'll see. But rather stupidly, I thought I'd kind of like jog back. My God, I can't bloody move.
So if you
Hold on, I'm going to pause you a second.
in France,
Don't you just hate it when people are trying to earn a living and making a noise when you're trying to record for
Oh
your
my
like
God.
50 viewers?
I'm about to say we don't make a living from this.
Well, we do. That bloke does, making all the noise.
So we
Stupid.
don't.
Anyway, I don't know what I was saying now. Yeah, I'm making like a
Because he did,
bugger.
yeah, if you're aware of what a tab is, he did a bit of a 5k tab coming back down the Alps, which means, you know, he had a pack and he was running. This one, running.
jogging at best.
I've only known him to
Jogging
jog
and
to a
walk.
bar.
There's a few vans down here. I wonder if there's any spaces.
47 by the looks of
I
it.
am walking back up that hill.
We're going a long way round.
We've got to get over the road anyway, there's a crossing there. Let's show you around Annecy. You might like it, you might not. We might have turned off. Don't know, who cares? If you have turned off or you're thinking about doing it, just click a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Because this one loves it when you do that. Well, welcome to Annecy. We literally just got to the edge of town and it looks quite nice.
We're not feed the ducks here.
Don't feed the ducks.
Yeah, it's a dangerous health hazard to feed birds. Also encourages phenomenon.
I'll be the judge of that. There ain't no ducks here. There's a lack of ducks. What's ducks in French?
One of them words there.
Du lac.
Doula.
I don't know. We'll look it up. We won't look it up. Losers, Amanda. They're all losers.
We've still got sandals on.
I've got my shorts on.
God. Well, at least I have jeans on.
The water is unbelievably clear. Look at that. It's a good 6 foot deep there looking at it. You can see the bottom perfectly.
There must be something amazing behind it.
If you come to Annecy, this must be the Instagram bridge. Because everybody's on there. Apart from the two main characters.
Well, we're not, but we will be
We
there.
will
soon.
be.
Look at them all.
I want to go and stand next to her and get in. Come on, quick. We missed the group photo, didn't we?
Is this your bridge?
They own the bridge, so they've asked done as well, by the way. Because that's what we do. Don't bow down to anybody else. First impression, it seems very nice here, doesn't it?
You know what? I'm glad it's a cooler one because I imagine in the midst months of August, this would have been horrific.
Oh, way up. It's not pedestrianised. Mind these BMW, they go anywhere. I'm going Alliot.
Excited then, I think it was. And then I realised Alliot's not in France.
We saw these the other day. I think it's just the best thing ever. Look, you put your sponge in them.
Yeah, I mean, like, who likes to have their washing sponge sitting around? So you can put them in what looks like a toast rack. In the other shop, it did actually say sponge Annecy on them.
The thing is, you know, sometimes you never know you need something until you see it there. You got a little doggy underneath. Health and safety French style look. Keep the restaurant open and just put a bit of a net to carry or catch everything.
DJ shows so. That's very English. Look, craft and draft.
She's in here. They've got all work in the water. They look like southern boats. Do you want a selfie, man? We're joining the selfie crew. Come on, get in. Stand back here. Everybody else is doing it, so we need to just send us a photo. There you go. It's very pretty now, to be fair.
It's very pretty. I am going to take a picture of that because it is very pretty.
It's quite nice, isn't it? We're going to have a paddle, man.
Can you imagine if the people here would be like horrified? Right, you got this
You got it that time. Go on, mate, give it some rubbish.
So, Lake Annecy is, well, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful, surrounded by the mountains. Apparently it is the real pull to the city, and you can see why. I mean, all sorts of water sports going on. It is September and it is a bit cooler today, which is why I suppose it isn't so busy. But if you look down, the waters are crystal clear. They're reputed to be the cleanest waters in a lake in Europe. So in the summer, spring, summer, lots of people are swimming in it. But you wouldn't right now because the waters are really cold.
They know how to make a birdhouse in France. Look at that. That's really cool, isn't it, that? Don't look like there's many birds using it now. I spotted this random thing now. No idea what it is.
No.
Answers on a postcard.
Well, people keep looking at that end, so is it like some sort of kaleidoscopy type thing?
I hope it's nothing Rudy Doody in there. What's happening?
It's like hair follicles.
What? Hello.
Hello!
I can hear you as well. Still none the wiser, but man sat in there anyway.
It's
Looks like a litter box.
the whole shape is lined with wicker, and there's a little seat and a flashing light in there. So if you have epilepsy, don't go in.
Yeah, steer clear. It's like the most low-tech boat going. Look how they steer it. Like an old-fashioned rudder. Very wide and very flat. I'll tell you what it is here, look. It's all in French, so if you can read French.
There you go. However, we can work out that it is 20 metres long, 6.7 metres wide, and it weighs 30 tonnes.
And it's from French France.
French France.
Classic. Oh, hello again.
Hello. So we have left Annecy, which was beautiful.
Can I just fill you in on one thing? We've both got bad stomachs after having the same dinner.
Yeah, you know what? She was really quite cold and quite rude, but we were really hungry, so we just thought, you know what? It wasn't even that great to eat, but we were hungry, so we ate it.
Yeah, and So because our tummies feel a bit like that, we found a site to go on. You don't need to know the ins and outs, but there might be more outs. Anyway, we found it. 15 euros a night, and it looks bang on. This site does. The only thing was, it was 2 hours, 45 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's in the direction we wanted to go.
It is, yeah. It is heading sort of north-east, which is where we want to go. However,
Oh, here we go
guess
again.
what sort of roads it stuck us on? The national park, which is beautiful, but we've gone up a bloody mountain again.
We've been going up the tiniest little roads again, haven't we?
Oh God! And we had some right knobber who waited till we're on a really narrow road in the national park and decided to overtake us. I mean, and we were on the drop side. We were teetering on the edge. Absolute bloody idiot. And I think it's just started to rain.
The roads have got a bit wider, thankfully.
Which is why we're able to talk to you now, because we could not have done it about 15 minutes ago. It's like we're going through the most beautiful places, but I think Stu is mountained out now. We have been through mountains and hills and national parks and forests.
I never thought I'd say this, but give me a few motorways. Oh.
Oh God, yeah, it is. The weather's turning again. It's been beautiful all day around Annecy, which is definitely worth a visit. If you're in that area of France, it is really lovely, and that lake is amazing.
A few homeless there now, weren't there?
Yeah, it had got a divide when you leave the lakeside, where it's the old. It looks a bit like an old town, very touristy. Once you start leaving that and you go more up into the town where their sort of shopping precinct and train station is, there is a definite different feel about the place. It just didn't feel right in places.
There was one or two undesirables walking around, weren't there, where you thought, what are they up to? Am they eyeing us up trying to rob her, or I don't know?
Yeah, you just held your bag a bit tighter and your phone maybe in your pocket, sort of thing. But it wouldn't be anything to put you off. I mean, we're talking like just a couple of people. Generally, it is beautiful. Oh God, my ears are really popping. Well, I've got those altitude yawns again.
We've got an hour to go to the campsite, so we'll show you around there maybe if it's not raining when we get there. We'll see. Well, good morning from a very cold and misty. I say misty, I actually think it's clouds. Monet de Ville, pronounced perfectly obviously, in France. Forgive my hobbling, still aching from running down a mountain 2 days ago. It's a bit cold this morning. I've got the diesel heater on and the gas heater in the van. Not really surprising, it is 1,637 feet above sea level. I've just checked. Yeah, if we'd have known it was that high, perhaps we would have found somewhere else to stay. But we're going to Dijon in France. Pronounced perfectly again today. I think it's about an hour and 45, 2 hours, probably going to be 2 hours. Hopefully not so many twisty roads once we get down out these hills. It's supposed to be alright there, so we'll see what it's like when we get there. That old dear, who's he talking to? Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a bit warmer, because I've just checked, this is my new thing now. Sea level there is 400 and something, I think it was, so should be a bit warmer. Oh, there's a lovely dog over there. Anyway, there's a little local supermarket down here. Not sure what they're going to be selling, because this town hasn't really got a lot going on. We'll find out when we get there. Strict instructions to get as much stuff as I can for the day to save us from going to a big supermarket. I wish me luck. Oh, look, it's that cold. I've got my Moroccan woolly hat on, and I've actually put shoes and socks on. Kept my shorts on now. I'm sure I'm amusing the locals as I walk by. A couple of minutes. Shop's just down here. It's Let's go see what they've got. As you can see, not a lot going on in this town. This is pretty much it, I think. But they do have this shop. I've just looked online. I think this has been open since 2018, and it looked quite modern inside. Let's see what they got. Well, I've got to say, for a local shop, everybody's really friendly in there. The owner was really friendly when I walked in. There's a couple of locals in there just having a cuppa. Everybody just turned up to me, said hello, well, bonjour. Nice little shop. Not a lot for me, Amand. Got a bit of pasta in there, that's it. Everything's meat, really. You know, it's their local shop in it, and I wouldn't have thought of being vegetarians high on people's list around here. But I've got some eggs, got a loaf of bread, doesn't look great, a baguette, and some Twix. That's all you need, really, in life. Get back, have some breakfast, and get on the road. I think I've spotted a little elephant path up onto the side. I might get shot if I'm wrong. Let's have a look. Oh yes, what a result. Oh, it might be a bit cold up here. Hello. And man, look, enjoying the breakfast. You know what, it's a bad view now, is it? Well, the clouds have cleared a bit now. And that was our view when we pulled up last night. It's a nice little site actually, a bit tired in places, but swimming pool, which isn't open at the moment. There's a play area just outside and a gym and, you know what, trampoline, balls, pitches. Do you call them pitches? Don't know. You know what? Nice big and flat pitches as well. And we paid like €15, £12.50ish with electric for it. Showers and toilets are a bit tired, but you know, all in all, for one night, not a bad stop at all. Like Goldsmiths on a Friday night. Just the smallest bus ever, look. What you found out then?
Well, one, they are birds, they're owls. They don't smell very nice.
Riverville, pronounced perfectly.
Absolutely nothing